July. I nearly said August then. I'm totally brain. Welcome to the July 2023 Friendly Server auction. We have a very short auction this month. There's only 12 people submitted for selling. So we have 30 lots. So 30 lots. Hold on one second. I'm just getting the last proxy in, so I can't type and read at the same time. I can't talk and read at the same time. Mark will tell you I'm frigging useless.
It's 6 minutes past 7. You said no more after 7.
Is it mouse?
She actually said
Oh, okay.
7, and then it. Yeah.
Well, it might be mouse.
Come on. Right, I have to go on without it. I don't have time. Oh, hang on. Now she's typing.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is the enforcer breedable?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's the clone, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
3 months, isn't it?
Holy.
Oh,
I think 3 months is the max. It basically it hits a max level, and then that's that.
Damn.
So yeah, breed don't. It's a very expensive process. That's lucky. That's only 1 month.
Is it worth it to have a maxed enforcer, or it's just for the fun?
More than 50%, really. Once.
Yeah.
so
True.
Jayla's got max power source.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more like a progression level. You start out with the trike when you first join as a brand noob. And a trike is bloody useless once you get a little bit later on. So yeah, that one goes.
Slightly
So
offended.
a lot of the creatures in our progression eliminated as useless. And then there's some.
Thanks for
But
that.
no, you know what I mean in terms of your need. But there's a hell of a lot of creatures that are just nice to have.
So try.
And enforcers. Enforcers outside of I don't know if they've got a PvP purpose, but they're nice to have. And 90% of the dinos in ARK are just nice to have. I mean, once you've got a Rex and a Giga and a couple of harvesters and something to fly on, you don't really need much else. Everything else is part of the ownership.
Named it.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I'm useless. I'm going to name that one my next option.
Hello. Right, let's start this auction, shall we?
Oh shit.
So we have 30 lots this month. For bidding on lots, only bid in in-game text. So type in in-game chat, not in Discord and not in voice. Whilst the bidding is on, can we have no talking and no chatter other than the actual bidding itself, unless I'm doing something wrong. Like if I say, hello, now we're bidding on this lightning wyvern, and you say, that's a Rex, Sarah. That's fine. If I think a Rex is a lightning wyvern, I need more help than just correction. So keep the chatter out. The first person to bid at a value is the person who has the winning bid at that value. So if the next bid is 200 and I don't know, Jane types 200 and then John types 200, Jane has that and then John has to go higher. In terms of where we have a proxy bidder, the proxy bid is already in. So when it gets to the proxy's max, the proxy bidder has that bid. So let's say there's a proxy bidder that has $1 billion. You get to $1 billion and you say, but the proxy bidder has that, so you have to go higher. You can tell I'm making up numbers, can't you? Wisdom, mouse, that's the next target. I'm joking.
1 billion hide, yes.
Anything. 1 billion anything, Human poops.
1 billion fibre.
Oh no, please. I think human feces would be a good one. Right, back to reality. For payment, you will have up to 7 days. So you'll have up to 7 p.m. next Sunday to pay for your purchases. You've got a whole week's grinding if you need it. Or you can pay straight away or any time in between. Put your payment in a buyer's locker. I will then take that payment and replace it with your purchase. If you pay tonight, you'll get your purchase straight away. If you pay on another night, let me know. That I'll check fairly regularly anyway, but otherwise let me know when you've placed it there and I'll come and swap it out. Sellers, you'll get your payment in your seller's locker once all purchases are paid for. So sellers will all get paid together. When bidding, the one thing I don't want to see is people bidding just to make the bidding higher. So, if you've got person A and person B bidding 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it sort of closes there, someone coming in and just bidding 30 just to make that person pay a bit higher. So bid 30 and then get out. That's a no. That will be noted. And if it becomes a pattern, you'll be, I think if it happens more than 3 times, you'll be banned from the auction. So it doesn't really happen, but we like to keep things fair. What else do I need to tell you? For high volume materials like hide, for instance, you can use the Dedi Storage Mover tool. Now that tool does have a 3-day decay on it, but when you put it in your buyer's locker or seller's locker, that decay is stopped. So you can use, your billion hide, for made up numbers, pop it in a dedicated storage mule, drop it in your locker here, and the decay timer on it is stopped whilst it's in the locker. Anybody have any questions?
You continue, sir.
Nope. Shall we get going? I'm on Vimto tonight. It's too hot for tea. Had tea this morning. Lot number 1. We have a female zombie lightning wyvern, level 1779. She has 254 even points in all 7 stats. Her price is in element with a reserve of 20,000. Do we have any opening bids on the zombie lightning wyvern? 20,000 from JDAB. Any advance on 20,000? 22. Any advance on 22? 25. Do we see more than 25,000? For the zombie lightning wyvern max. Remember, these can't be tamed in game except during. In fact, they will never be tameable again. Any advance on 25,000? Selling to JDAB for 25,000. Selling once. selling twice, and sold.
Nice. It can never be tamed again, and you've just picked it up for nothing.
Yeah, we'll never get another one, will we? Because
Bargain.
they're not doing the events anymore. A little bit smaller.
We recorded.
Oh, thanks. Yes. Just, yeah.
Man, that looks so much better in the daylight than it did in the picture.
Yeah, I am going to put an instruction in for next month that all photos should be taken in daylight. All right, so lot number 2, we do have a proxy bidder on for this. So we have a Diplocaulus, level 1779 male, 254 even in all 7 stats. The reserve price is element at 8,000. We have an opening bid from the bid proxy of 8,000. Do we have any other bids? 15.
You've gone very
Any
quiet.
advance on 35,000?
Wow.
Yeah, the trouble with proxy is you ask me to type and talk, and I'm not very good at doing the two. The moment I start typing, I forget to speak. Any advance on 35,000?
Checking you weren't muted.
No, thank you. Selling to the proxy for 35,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
I suppose in a way you were muted.
Nice. Eh?
Lot number 3. Thank you. Oh, God. Lot number 3, we have got a Gigantopithecus. No. Megapithecus? Gigantopithecus.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot will do the trick. Male, level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. He comes with a 307.7 flak helmet, a 402 pair of flak gauntlets, and a 34 ape armor. So middleman's fully armored. Reserve is 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed stat farming monkey? These things are great on veins. Do we have any bids for the maxed stat ape? No bids for the maxed stat ape. Closing without sale, closing once, closing twice, and closed. No sale. Come on. Right. Thank you.
Hey, good fun for knocking out giggers.
Yeah.
Bonk 'em with a club.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That sounds like a bendy thing, that does.
Yeah.
They're very good for veins on extinction.
Now, this lot, I couldn't really see the text in the picture. It wouldn't let me zoom in.
I can pop the original pictures in quickly into Discord if that's easier for people.
Or I can read them out.
Or that, yeah.
Reading out's fine.
What lot number is it? Lot number 4?
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just don't craft them.
No. I'm not going to get them out. I'm just going to hover over them. All right. So I'm leaving them in the storage. So we have a tech boots, which is 785 durability, 524 armor. The costs are 736 pearls, 1600 crystal, 1607 crystal, 267 elements, 6026 ingots, 1607 polymer. Then we have a chest piece, which is 1088 durability, 663 armor, craft remaining 2. Black pearls 1276, crystal 2785, element 464, ingots 10445, polymer 285. The gauntlets, durability 1499, armor 1507. Costs are black pearls 3659, crystal 7983, element 1330, ingots 29938, and polymer 7983. We're going to take helmet, crash remaining 2, durability 946, armor 590, black pearls 1245, crystal 2717, element 452, ingots 10189, and polymer 2717. And finally, you've got the leggings, which are 1499 durability, 1548 armor. Costs are black pearls 10411, crystal 22716, element 3786, ingots 19650, and polymer 22716. That's your full set. There's at least 2 in there that will max.
No, can you repeat all that?
Yes, if you go and watch JDab's stream afterwards, you'll be able to get that.
We'll go and look at the ticket earlier.
But on a serious note, if anyone missed it, there are also pictures in Discord if you wanted to quickly look.
Cool.
But, yeah.
Thank you. So we do have a proxy bid for this. There is no reserve, so we will opening bid at 1,000 from the proxy. Check. Yep. Do we have any? Proxy is out. Max bid is 10k. Any advance on 10,000? 15. Any advance on 15 for a full set of armors? Black Knight is out. 20 from Daisy. Any advance on 20,000? Do we see any advance on 20,000 for the full set of blueprints, tech suit blueprints? Selling to Daisy for 20,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Whoops, error. No, it was on be at 15. Alrighty. Lot number. Oh shit, that was fast. 5. Sometimes GCM fly is faster than other times.
We can skip this one. No one wants a trike.
Shall I red gun, Jada?
Sorry, Skylar.
I'll stick it on
No, you're
kill,
not.
not destroy.
No, you're not.
Please no.
Oh, the temptation. Oh,
Look at the cute otter on my shoulder. You don't want to kill that as well.
I've got it on kill player. I'd only kill you.
You'll get separation anxiety.
All right, I'm not.
No, it won't be peace and joy that you're dead.
Alrighty. Lot number 5. we have a trike male, level 1779. This is an aberrant Triceratops. 254 even, all 7 stats. The currency is element. Reserve is 25,000. Do we have any opening bids? For rather nice looking, actually. Those colours turn out really nice on a trike.
Even though they
Sure
uses
you
are
do.
bad.
So high bid sits with JDAB at 25,000. Oh, Squeakality, you'll have to go higher if you want. Okay, high bid sits with JDAB at 25. Any other bidders? 30. Hello, Darroy.
Hello.
Any advance on 30,000? Do we have any advance? Any other bidders? Selling to Dicroy at 30,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
You got to take on all the bosses with a full pack of them.
I'd imagine they probably hit quite hard, don't they?
They do actually.
Yeah, I bet they're good.
Yeah.
Have you done any bosses with them?
No, I've played around with Gigas. I've been playing around with Gigas.
Hmm.
Been doing like 2k damage
There's
with the
not
buff.
real. Oh, you've played with those on Gigas.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought you were saying that you'd done the bosses on Gigas. I'm thinking there's just no comparison.
No. Trikes.
You've taken on Gigas with Trikes, makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I'm having a moment, okay. I'm an old woman. Okay. Lot number 7. Am I in the right place?
6.
6. Yeah, ticket 7. I was getting confused. Lot number 6, we have a male Carcharodontosaurus, level 1779, inclusive of a 320 saddle, armor saddle. This is 254 even in all 7 stats. Reserve is 80,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the maxed Carcharodontosaurus with Ascendant saddle? In rather nice purple and blue. 80,000 from Daisy. Any advance on 80,000? You have any further bidders? Any advance on 80,000? Selling to Daisy for 80,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
And Daisy's coming with a pocket.
Yeah, they get quite a bit. Right, Darkroy, what's your tribe?
Tribe of Darkroy.
Darkroy. I should have been able to remember that. Darkroy. Okay. That number 7. A little bit bigger, this one. Just a bit.
Like these, but they're just ridiculous. It's so big.
They are showpieces. I do
Bigger
like
than
the sparkle.
my whole base.
I do like the sparkles,
Yeah,
especially when they
pretty.
swipe the tile. Tail. However. We have an Astrocetus, a space whale. Level 1525, male space whale. 254 in all stats. There is no oxygen stat on an Astrocetus. The reserve is 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed all stats Astrocetus space whale? Do we have any bids for the space whale? A quiet night tonight. 20,000 from Darkroy. . Any advance on 20,000? we have any other bidders? Selling to Dartroy for 20,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
There's a soul ball out there on the floor.
I think it's not a soul ball, it's a oh, it is an empty soul ball. It's just empty. I don't know who dropped it.
It was a Cosmic's ball. I saw.
Could be. Alrighty. Next up, we have another ape, an aberrant Gigantopithecus, level 1779, aberrant Gigantopithecus, Pithecus. Male, 254 even in all 7 stats. Reserve is 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000 from El Hombre. 17. Any advance on 17,000? Do we have any advance, any further bids on the Gigantopithecus? Can we see 18,000? Oops. Selling to Squeakality, she says, hitting the wrong buttons. For 17,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. There's 17,000, Sarah. You put the right flipping things in. Okay, next up, the first one of these that's ever come to auction. Lot number 9. We have a maxed Ranyagnatha. Level 1525 female. Max 254 even in all stats. Ranyagnatha do not have a speed stat. Reserve is 10,000 element. Current high bid is 25. Any advance on 25? 30. 40. 50. Any advance on 50,000 element? 51.
Can I ask a quick
55.
question?
Yep.
You say they don't, can you actually not mutate speed stat, or because I know they start at 0, can it be mutated?
No idea.
You can. Okay.
It can.
Okay.
Yes, you can
Thank you.
mutate speed. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it
Yeah.
can. We're currently doing it right now.
Thank you.
Right, okay. So LGO is out. High bid sits with Sev at 55,000. Do we have any advance on 55? Any advance on 55,000? Selling to Sev for 55,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Oh, exciting.
Sev is...
I'll sort you out with the tribe afterwards, Luna.
Thank you. Yeah, I got kicked out when the transfers went all wonky, and I've stopped asking now because I just decided you all hate me and don't want me to have it back in my
Well, that
shop.
was the real
What?
reason. Yeah.
I thought we'd done that.
Right. No, you
Oh, was
kept
that-
saying, I'll come over and do it. And you never did.
And
so I
I'm,
thought,
I'm
"You
thinking
busy?"
of done it. I think it must have been someone else because I've definitely got somebody in after that. Sorry, sweetheart. I'll get you in straight after. I'll get you sorted. You're a good one. All right. Lot number 10. From cold-blooded to hot-blooded. We have a Magmasaur, Lava Lizard, female, level 1779, 254 even, all stats. Reserve price is 20,000 element. JDAB currently has the high bid at 20,000, 22 with squeakality. 27. Oops. Any advance on 27? 30. 30,000 for the maxed all stats Magmasaur. Any advance on 30,000? 35. Any advance on 35,000? High bid sits with Quintessa at 35,000. Do we have any further bids? Selling to Quintessa for 35,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Whoops. Got to stop hitting the wrong keys. Because I've got far too many things that pop up when I hit the wrong keys. Lot number 11. We have a Giganotosaurus, level 1779. This is a male ARK Giganotosaurus, a pirate. 254 even in all 7 stats. Reserve is element, 20,000 element. Current high bid is 30. Sits with El Hombre. Do we have any advance on 30,000? Any advance on 30,000 for the max all stats are Giganotosaurus. Selling to El Hombre for 30,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. That really is.
Yeah, real bargain. Very
Eldio
pretty,
has
that giga.
yeah, Eldio does rather nice looking gigas.
Yeah, I got Mouse's green ugly ones. They're not even a nice green. They're like that. They look like they've been rolling in mud.
I think it's just as bad. Purple's better.
Do you want a repaint? I can give you it. Then you don't have to have green.
Lot number 12. Talking of green,
Oh no.
Murder.
we have a Therizinosaur. Female Therizino, level 1778. 254 even all stats except speed, which is 253. Reserve is element, 25,000. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the maxed all stats Therizino? Any bids for the Theris? Closing without sale, closing once, closing twice, and closed. No sale.
They should have painted it.
Yeah. Green pit me off.
It's the stats that count. Okay, next one is you do not need to get close. We have a fudge nuts. Word, big turtle thingy.
Mega slong.
Mega Schlong. I was trying to think of the proper name for it, and I can't. Mega Schlong. Level 1779, female Mega Schlong in black and cyan. 254 even, all stats. Reserve is 20,000. Current high bid is 30,000. Any advance on 30,000? 31. 35. 40. 45. Any advance on 45,000? The black and cyan fully maxed mega schlong. Selling to 46. 50. Do we have any advance on 50,000?
And it better not be 51.
Oh,
Any advance on 50,000? Selling to JDAB for 50,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG, man. I think last month we battled up into the 100Ks.
I was going to do 50.1 just to piss you off. I have my limit on that one. Fuck you, J-Dub.
They're ugly things, but
I know.
I don't know
want
why
to-
they're
They're cool, though.
they are.
They're cool, yeah.
They're but ugly, but kind of cool. I want one.
Yeah.
It's basically
I love
a
the noise they
Tortuga
make.
from Atlas.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I love the GIF on Discord. On the
Oh no, I hate that.
Like nodding back and
Oh,
forth.
with a frigging teeth.
Yeah.
No. Ew. Alright, lot number 14 is an enforcer. Level 1779. Enforcer 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve. The currency for this is in rune stones. Reserve price of 100. Do we have any? We have an opening bid from Lumin of 100 rune stones. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 100 stones? Rune stones. Any advance on 100 rune stones? 300 from Noskar. Any advance on 300? 400. Current high bids with Lumin at 400 rune stones. Do we see any advance on 400? Can we see an advance on 400 rune stones? 450 anyone? 500 from
Ah,
Noskar.
you bugger. I've only got 450 and I'm not going hunting. I'm out.
Current high bid sits with Noskar at 500 rune stones. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Noskar for 500 rune stones. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Well played, well played.
Alright. Next up, lot number 15. Lot number 15, we have a reindeer with fairly familiar colorations. This is a reindeer, a BD reindeer maxed at 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. The reserve is element 20,000. We have a proxy bidder for this, so we have an opening bid of 20,000. Do we have any other bidders? Yeah, I was going to say I recognise the colorations. I remember colouring those and deciding that that was pretty. 25, 35. Then you get 45 with the proxy. 60,000. Do you have any advance on 60,000? Current high bid with the proxy. 70,000. Any advance on 70,000? Daisy is out. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to the proxy for 70,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Let me guess, the proxy was mouse?
The proxy really wanted a reindeer.
I think no, Max has got Max once.
It shouldn't matter who the proxy or who the bidder is. If you want something, you bid up to your amount. It does one of two things. Somebody may say, "Nah, I've got a max for that. I don't want to go beyond it," or you may make them pay the value that it should be because that's what you would bid up to. You should never not pay because you think so and so might be the proxy. It's just not economics. Anyway,
If you haven't used or seen them before, they can fly. They're good fun.
yes.
Little things come out
They
their
are
butt
good.
as well when you fly as well. Don't know what's going on there. What do you call
Random,
them?
you know.
No, when they fly, the little pixie thing comes out.
Pixie
fly.
thing? What?
What you know when they fly?
They're-
Sparkles, that's it.
Sparkle.
Pixie?
You
That's
mean
I said Pixie came out of his
Pixie dust.
ass. What are you on about?
No, like little pixie dust.
Pixie dust.
Yeah, pixie dust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just.
Nearly went somewhere very different.
I can't remember what they were called. Pixie dust. It's better at night when you see them.
Ready?
Ooh.
Oh, my ass. Okay, it comes out
Jingle
the
Oh,
legs.
yeah, look, I can see the pixie
Jingle
climbing out of his ass.
bells.
It comes out the legs, right?
There you go. Pixie dust.
Nice.
There you go.
I've never noticed that the ARK badge in here glows at night.
We don't often see this
Yeah.
map at night, do we?
It's quite nice at night, actually.
We did do for a while. We did a few boss fights at night time using Sleepy Boys.
Oh, can we not have that again?
We actually probably could because we can light it up better now.
Didn't we
Back at
also
that
do the
time-
humans fight at night?
We did,
Yeah.
I'll make
did.
it more fun.
but yes, I might do that, and we might organise a Sleepy Boys fight because it's easier to light up now. It was a nightmare of putting tech lights underneath the terrain to light up the space. And of course, they all needed to be powered. It was just a nightmare. We've got more ways of doing that now. That was a long while ago. That was a very long while ago. So, what was the last one?
15.
And who bought it? The proxy.
Proxy for
See.
70?
70.
60? Yeah.
70.
70.
70. Got sidetracked.
Slightly.
Yeah, you're on lot 16 right now.
Yeah.
Second was
Lot
Daisy with
16.
65. Yeah.
Yeah, got that. Squeak. Okay, let's have a look at. Oh. Do. Thank you, Cosmic, for posting that bloody gif.
It's a funny gift, though.
Well, it is ugly, isn't it? Right, who am I looking for?
Logging back in now.
Okay,
It was Squeak, but they're logging back in.
which is liminality. All right. For the sake of someone who's in the middle of it, let's give them 2 seconds to get back in. 2, 1, not okay. Maybe not that mean.
There you are.
Liminality has joined this ARK. He ran away. Red gun, you? Missed.
I'll just wait here if you want to red gun him.
There you go. All right, you're back.
Who's a kibble?
Oh,
LJ?
Atat, you should have let me know, sweetheart. Mind you, we probably wouldn't have waited that length of time, but yeah.
Trying to tame Jade.
Oh, good luck with
Trying
that.
to tame Jade out.
Get out of my way, I'm recording.
All right, so we are on to lot
Go away.
16, for which we also have a proxy. So lot 16 is an Astrocetus Tech saddle. 320 armor. Its currency is element, and it has no reserve. So I'm going to put 2,000 opening bid. Do we have any advance on 2,000? 3,000, 5,000. Any advance on 5,000 for an Astrocetus Tech saddle? 6,000. 7,000. Oh, just 7,000. 10, 12. Any advance on 12,000? High bid for the proxy is 20,000, so you need to go higher than 20. Proxy has that bid. Do we have any advance on 20,000? The bid sits with the proxy.
20,001.
21,000 sits with Black Knight. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 21,000? Selling to Black Knight for 21,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Bloody hell. If I knew that saddle would have gone for that much, I'd have gone for the zombie wyvern.
Yeah, will you go away?
Can you pop those in the bin for me as well, Mark? Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry. Seeing as I'm not allowed in the building.
Yeah.
What's who got that now? That was Black Knight. Oh, come on. You spell that. Oh, I spelled it. Ah, so you dialed it wrong. Okay. Next bid. Bid. Lot. Moving a moment. Lot 17 is a really rather good looking Kentrosaurus. I do think these are gorgeous looking critters. The colours come out so nicely on them. Kentrosaurus, level 1779, a female who is maxed 2, 5 or even in all 7 stats. Reserve is 25,000 element. Let me just check something because hang on a minute.
I thought you disconnected then.
No, it's
Just
I thought
reading
that-
again.
I thought someone had put a proxy on this.
Ah.
I'm just making sure that I've not. No, I haven't. I've not got the wrong numbers. I'm fine.
So, no proxy?
No proxy. No,
Okay.
I'm just making sure. You know, your memory says.
Yeah, yeah.
So 35,000. Current high bid is 35. Any advance on 35,000? Do we have any advance on 35,000 for the rather gorgeous looking Kentrosaurus? Selling to JDAB for 30,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Nice. Well done.
Also, just in case anyone was confused, the sellers will reduce to 3, but you can still buy 5 in case people are
Yes.
holding off.
Lot 18 is another. It actually isn't. This is a fire wyvern with a level 7 fire rate, Valyrian Reigns included, which is the zombie fire reigns. This is a male fire wyvern, 1,779, 254 even in all stats, including speed. We have a reserve of 20,000. Do we have any opening bids? 21,000. Any advance on 21,000? 25. 25,000 high bid. We have any advance on 25? Selling to JDAB for 25,000. Selling one. Selling twice. And sold. No, at the end of the night, if there's any unsold that you want to go for, we can rebid them. Thank you, JDAB, for clarifying that.
No worries.
Lot 19. This one does have a proxy on it. What happened with the last one? 25.
Yeah, and Squeakality was second with 21.
One.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, Mark's done his bit. It's me that hasn't done my bit.
Oh.
Is that skin on the fire wyvern then, or is that a zombie one? The fire one. Is that a costume?
The fire
on it?
with it. That's it's
Just a
the
normal
Valerian
fire.
Reigns that's giving it the look.
Oh, okay. I was getting confused.
Yeah, zombie skin on the reins.
Yeah.
So we have a Poopig, Phiomia, level 1,779. 254 even in all 7 stats. Reserve is 15,000 element. We have a proxy on this, so an opening bid of 15. Do we have any advance on 15,000? For the magenta maxed all stats Phiomia. Magenta Phiomias for the ultimate pooping experience. Any advance on 15,000? So 25,000. Yeah, I have to bid now, don't I? 50,000. Any advance on 30? Any advance on 30 for the ultimate pooping experience? Inglorious magenta. Selling to the proxy for 30,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Fox, I did just pay for the lot, by the way, so it is in there when you get to it.
Into the end of the
Yeah.
auction, I'll do those.
See
Yep,
you
y'all
later.
be safe, guys.
Bye.
Ian,
Bye.
who just bought that? God, my brain.
The proxy for 30,000.
Proxy.
Thank you.
Dark Roy second, 25.
I don't seem capable of remembering something. Alright. This is the second one of these ever to hit the auction. We have a maxed Raniagnatha. Level 1,525 Raniagnatha female. 254 even in all stats except speed. It's not by default. Where was I? 10,000 element is the reserve. Current hybrid is 30. Any advance on 30,000? 35.
Kill me.
45. 50. 51. 52. Did somebody just fart down the microphone?
think I heard a groan.
Any it was definitely a gurgle. 53. 54,000. 55. 57. Oh my freaking god. Alright, LTO is out. High bid sits with Skylar at 57,000.
Well done.
Any advance on 57,000? Selling to Skylar for 57,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
God damn you, LTO.
I really wanted to bid 58 as payback for
Damn you,
Elliot.
Skylar.
I go for the thing earlier, but J-Dab took it from me, so I thought I'll have that.
I didn't take the last one.
No, the Mega Song, I wanted that.
Oh,
He
I see.
took it. At least wanted one thing from the auction
Alright.
today.
Lot number 21 is a male R Megatherium, level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Current high bid is 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Luminance out. High bid sits with Dart Roy at 50,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Dart Roy for 50,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Bugger. That's what I was here for. Another one next month, please.
Hey, lot number 22. We have an R Reaper. Level 1779. R Reaper King. 254 even in all stats. We have a reserve of 25,000 element for this. Current high bid is 27. Any advance on 27? 30. 35. Any advance on 35,000? For the maxed all stats are Reaper King. 40,000.
I tried to bid and just threw my baits off my hotbar because I didn't type enter. I was trying to figure out how to pick it up.
The fun is when you're riding, flying, and you forget to press enter and then you type something. I've died so many times with that. Okay, so high bid is 40. Any advance on 40,000? For the maxed all stats are Reaper King. Any advance on 40,000? Selling to JDab for 40,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. You must have walked into the
Water pen.
portal, El Hombre. There's a little portal that takes you to the water pen. I'll give you a second to walk back. Lot number 23. Bother. There is, but I'll teleport you.
I can teleport him if you want.
I've got the thing in my hand already, sweetheart. But thank
Yeah,
you.
me too. Okay.
Just land first.
I was, yeah, I got very close. I was just above the door because I'm a good girl, really, honestly. Just above the floor, rather. So let me record the who bought the Reaper King. That was a JDAV at 40.
Where
I
you
think
at?
that's your last purchase, Jada.
That was all
Yeah,
5,
okay.
yep.
Yep, that's your 5.
Big
All
spender
right.
tonight.
I know how
Lot
you
number
feeling about Jada.
23. We have a Therizino, level 1779, female Therizino, 254 even in all stats. The reserve is 20,000 element. We have an opening bid of 20,000. Do we have any other bidders? For the maxed all stats Therizino, 22, 25. Any advance on 25,000? Selling to Lumin for 25,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Well, I didn't get me Megatherium, so I wanted to go in with something.
Lot number 24. We have a Maywing. Level 1779 Maywing, 254 even all stats, inclusive of an Ascendant saddle at 293.2 armor. Reserve is 5,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? For the maxed all stats Maywing, including saddle. Good little critters, Maywings.
Bountiful teats.
Yes. Bountiful teats. 5,000 from Dakroy. Do we have any other bidders? 6,000. Hello, Bestia. Can you make a tribe, please? Your same name as your main tribe name. 10,000. 11,000. Any advance on 11,000? For the maxed all stats Maywing. And rather attractive colours. Purple is a nice colour. It goes on everything. Well, most things. Any advance on 11,000? Selling to Bestia for 11,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Bestia, please could you make a tribe? Same tribe name as you have on the main maps, and then just type something so that I've got your tribe name registered, sweetheart. Tribe. Perfect. Thank you very much. Gotcha. All right. Lot number 25. We have a UT. Black and red UT. 1779 male UT, 254 even in all stats. The reserve is 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 25,000 from Unbee. Any advance on 25,000? 28,000. 30. Can we see higher than 30? 35. 40,000. Lumin is out. High bid sits with Umbi at 40,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Umbi at 40,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. If I can get the keys out. Lot number 26. Lot number 26. We have a female lightning wyvern. Level 1779, 254 even, all stats. Reserve is 35,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the max all stats lightning wyvern? Any bids for the lightning wyvern? Closing without sale, closing once, closing twice, and closed. No sale. Lot number 27. We have an Anki, an Ankylosaurus. Level 1143. Female Anki. She is maxed in the 4 primary stats. 255 in health, so cannot be leveled. And then 254 in stamina, weight, and melee. Reserve is 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the Ankylosaurus? Max 4 stats, 255 in the health. Closing without sale, closing once, closing twice, and closed. No sale. Number 28. We have a drake. That's a good looking drake.
Pretty colours. Fiery.
Yeah. That's a really good looking drake. Yeah, so we have a drake. Male rock drake, level 1779. 254 even, all stats. Reserve is 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000 sets with Sev. Need to advance. 20,000 with Lumen. 25. Oh. Any advance on 25,000? 30,000. 35. Lumen is out. High bid sits with Sev at 35,000. Do we have any other bidders? Maxed all stats. Rather gorgeous looking rock drake. Selling to Sev for 35,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
It's so hard to set myself before I go. I'm like, no more than this, and I really want to press a little bit more. But I know then I go either way.
You just went electronic again. Briefly. That was an amazing colour, wasn't it, Hacker? Gorgeous looking thing. Ooh. Lot number 29. Oops. Hit the right buttons, Foxy. We have a Deinonychus female, level 1779. 254 even in all 7 stats. The currency for this is hide, and the reserve is 100,000. We have a opening bid of 100, proxy bidder on this, so 110,000. 300,000. Okay, that took it up fairly quickly. 350, 400, 450. 1 million. Proxy is out. High bid sits with
I'm out.
banana at 1 million hide. Do we have any other bidders? 1.2 million. Do we have an advance on 1,200,000? 1.5 million. Atat Rex is out. High bid sits with banana at 1.5 million. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to banana at 1.5 million. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Well done.
That reminded me of a fruit salad sweet, if you remember those.
Good God, yeah, that's going
It
back a
looked
bit.
cool.
Yeah.
That's what you call coming in and thinking, I want that. All right. So last lot, and then we'll have a look to see if there's any of the unsold lots that anyone wishes to bid on. So we have a Bloodstalker, a Boingy Spoda, level 1,779, 254 even all stats, 25,000 element reserve, high bid is 30. Do we have any advance on 30,000? 35. 40. Any advance on 40,000? 45. 50,000. 51. 55. LDO is out. High bid sits with 55,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Sev at 55,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. All right. Hold on one sec. Let me just record this. 50,000. The unsold lots. We have got lot number 3, which is the Gigantopithecus. Lot number 12, the Therizino. Lot 26, the Lightning Wyvern. 27, the Ankylosaurus. Does anybody want to see any of those lots? Lot number 3. Could we see lot 3 again, please, Mark?
Yes.
Well, thanks for today, and it was fun.
You're welcome, hon.
Thanks for coming.
I have just one last question regarding stats.
Yes.
I've noticed that when you get a creature to 1779, it's possible to mutate it even more, and it shows.
Yes.
How is that possible?
What you've got is you can go up to 255 in all stats, but you don't want to. If you take a creature up to 255 in a stat, you can't then add levels into it. You know, through experience, you go out and kill things and add levels. If you stop at 254, you can then go and kill things and get your 70, whatever it is, levels, I forget, on top of that.
Nice, that's
Good night, Dizzy.
understandable.
Which is why people stop at 253 or 254.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Well, thanks for today, and see you soon.
See you later. Bye.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
All right. All right, Noscart, no problems. I'll pick them up. Do you want to just PM me a location? Lot number 3. Revisiting lot number 3. We have a maxed female Bigfoot, Gigantopithecus. Level 1779. Max 254, all 7 stats. Comes with armor at various qualities. The ape armor at 34.6, the helmet at 307.7, and the gauntlets at
Just one last
402.
before I teleport. I think Old Man's Club teleported to another map and forgot his that's
No car. I'll let him know.
okay.
Thank you, hun.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Alrighty. So 25,000 opening bid. We have a current bid of 25,000. Do we have any other bidders? 30,000. 35. Any advance on 35? 40. El Hombre is out. High bid sits with Eldio at 40,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Eldio at 40,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. GG, folks. Thank
GG.
you very much.
Show you El Hombre.
Any more? Was that it?
Nope. That was it.